started 110 years ago by two simple people, Mr. and Mrs. Hansen. They had a heart for hospitality and for some of the aged people around them they saw in their community, brought them into their home and provided a room for them, and that started the home. That simple spirit of wanting to honor the elderly started the Norwegian Christian home.
Norwegian is in our name, and that's our heritage. It was started by Norwegians for Norwegian old ladies who were destitute. And so we've kept the Norwegian name, but obviously we serve everybody. We do not discriminate.
In comparison to many facilities in the New York State, I think we rank, if not number one, certainly at the top with the services that we provide.
Everyone is so wonderful here. It's even the kitchen help, the housekeeping, they're all so wonderful. Like you'll get a kitchen helper walk by and there'll be a woman sitting in a chair and she'll stop to just tell her she loved her. Oh, she looked beautiful, her hair looks nice. You know, she didn't have to do that.
But a lot of times you come into a nursing home and it just feels like a nursing home. It feels like a nursing facility. You have even an odor that you come into when you walk into a place. This place doesn't have that at all. It feels like a resort or a hotel or something, or someone's home. That's what you want to feel like when you walk into a facility.
So to me, when people say it looks like a hotel, I bring them back to the fact that it is a home, because it's a home. It's a home. We're a family. This is a family. You're not coming to a hotel to stay temporarily and it's not your home. To me, hotel means temporary, but it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it looks like a hotel, but it is a home.
It is the care that we give, it's the compassion that we instill in our staff. The home appearance and the cleanliness of the home doesn't mean anything if they don't get good care. And so it's the staff that really makes the home, and that's what we emphasize.
Money is something that you can't get away from. You need that to take care of people well, and there is a gap. And we provide the services, and the services cost, and you know, knitting and cake sales will not do that anymore. We need people to step up to the plate and help us and believe in us and believe in the ministry that we're at right here.
We've been able to get a lot of donations because people had a great sense of ownership of the home, and so when they passed on, made their wills, made their estate planning, they included the home. Now we have to encourage people to do that because they don't have the same familiarity with the home as the people from years ago.
With the downturn of the economy, things have changed tremendously, and the funding that was available to nursing homes, whether they were especially non-for-profit organization, has been drying up. And we saw the need to continue, and in order to provide the type of services that we are accustomed to providing to our residents, we saw the need to do a little bit more with fundraising.
Our funding comes mostly from Medicare and Medicaid. We all know what struggles that the government is having with those entitlements. And so in order to really survive and prosper, we need additional funds, and we have to get that from the community and from donors, our friends.
Well, residents like a lot of entertainment, and so the funding would be very, very helpful to have more of that, and also for the supplies to do more creative projects. And there are a lot of innovative projects. We have a lot of diversity in the residents that live at the home, so it would broaden the type of activities we could offer the residents.
Fundraising and donations from organizations outside of the facility would help us because it allows us to expand our programs. It also allows us the opportunity to invite other entertainers in to provide a different level of entertainment and socialization.
No one profits from any donations that are given. It all stays in the home and takes care of the expenses of the home.
Well, there are some regulatory requirements that makes one eligible to become a tax-exempt organization, and demonstrating that to the authorities, we have been and are tax-exempt, which is a 501(c)(3) corporation. It lets people know that to the extent that they can donate, not having to worry about fear of how the money is spent and so forth, and that we are governed by the tax laws and so forth. The donations that they make, they can also use it as a tax deduction for their own income tax purposes.
The satisfaction of knowing that your money is going to a good cause, I think, is the benefit.
When Gloria first came here, maybe she was here 6 months, a year, I used to tell my friends and relatives how good they treat her. And they always said to me, well, that's because you're there every day. And I says, no, there's people there, women there that don't get no visitors. And these girls put makeup on them, comb their hair, do everything. I may be sad when I'm leaving, but I'm happy because I know she's well taken care of.
We're not in it to make money. We're in it to give back. We're giving back for all the years that these residents that are here have given to society.
It's not just we're asking people to take part, we're asking to join us in a mission. And this is a mission that we believe in, and we believe that honoring our elderly is a thing that we all should do better. And we should teach the younger generation to do that well. And if they don't do it with their dollars, do it with their time.
We want to give excellent care to our residents.
Don't just put your dollars where you think they should go, put them where it matters most, where people are being cared for and they're loved. You'll be blessed by that, you will.